stretches it out. Running him down is Adkins, close to the sticks. We'll have to see if he got it. It's close. They run him out of bounds. Looks like he's short. About a ball short, and it's a fourth down stop. It'll go to Virginia High. Good play there, able to run him down. That was Aaron Rose and Alex Adkins that were able to get there. Again, a drive that started on the 3-yard line, ends at the 14. They got as close as they could to the sticks, and right there, Mullen should have just turned it upfield. He was dancing around a little too much and ended up costing him a first down.
He had it beat to the outside there. I mean, and now you just lose an 89-yard drive for nothing there, Dylan.
So what was the drive on that one?
6 plays, 89 yards, 3 minutes and 38 seconds.
It ends with a turnover on down. So Virginia will have the ball 1st and 10 inside the 15-yard line at the 14. Lathrop in the shotgun with Howard beside him. He'll snap and try to hand off on a jet sweep. That was Michael Bradley, and he didn't go anywhere. He might have lost a yard. First down and or second down and 12, now lost 2.
You know, that's part of the difference between playing on grass and playing on turf.
Had 3 wide receivers to the right and tried to put the slot man in motion and hand it off and just kind of lost his footing. They're going to line up in that same formation, 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Lathrop rolls out to the right side, looking downfield. Good protection. Now he'll throw a spiral near the sideline, and it's caught there. Diving catch by Austin Davidson. He sort of slid a baseball slide right at the sticks, and it's enough for a first down as they're going to wave the chains. Good play there by Lathrop, extending the play and throwing a dart right to the sideline, and he was able to keep both feet in.
And, you know, he just threw it right there where the defender wasn't able to make a play on it. Absolutely great pinpoint pass there by Jamie Lathrop.
And we've seen Austin Davidson be able to make a lot of great plays like that throughout the season, especially the last game, late in those drives. Shotgun look again, Howard in the backfield, ball's at the 25. There's a snap. Howard breaks a tackle, but then gets walloped just at the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. 2nd down and 9 at the 26. There's not a lot of room to run here in the early going, as the passing game so far is looking all right. Lathrop with a 10-yard pass completion. 7:16 and counting on the clock in the first quarter. 2nd down and 9. Ball's on the 26. Their own 26. Virginia High going right to left. There's a snap. He drops back. Looking downfield. Now he'll flip across to his running back, and he won't be able to make the grab. Incomplete. That was actually Lane Carroll coming out of the slot. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9. So the line to gain's the 35-yard line.
You know, this feels like an early big play here for the Bearcats with the way that Y Central flipped the field there on just one play. You have to punt it here. You get the ball, give it to them at their 40-yard line, maybe at best. I feel like it's a big play here for the Bearcats.
Yeah, that 3rd down and 5 really changed this whole quarter as they were able to flip the field. 3rd down, there's the snap. Lathrop's going to roll out. Now he's going to run right up the middle. He's got the 1st and more. He's at the 50 looking for a block. He swings by across the 50 to the 40, weaves by another tackler. Another. Now he's breaking back to the other side of the field. 20, 15, 10. Carry him into the end zone. Touchdown. Big
Great run. Wow, just slaloming all the way through the end zone there. A 76-yard run there by Jamie Lathrop. And it just seemed like somebody was going to get him at some point there.
Go down officially. It's a 74-yard run. Ball was on the 26-yard line. Jamie Lathrop started off right up the middle, weaved off to the left side, got over here around the 45-yard line and cut back to the right, and no one was there. And another great run by Jamie Lathrop, and they're up 6-0. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that, as now Failer is on for the extra point. So 2 big 3rd down plays for both teams, but this time Virginia High able to take the lead, and that's the 4th straight game now that Virginia High has scored first this season. So a big boost for Coach Christ and his squad as they take the lead at 7-0. As we go to the drive recap, a quick drive for Virginia High. 5 plays, 87 yards, and a touchdown. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're a Bearcat fan, and off to a good start here in Norton, Virginia.
And you know that's exactly what you want from Jamie Lathrop. We talked about his ability to get outside the pocket and run, and that's exactly what he showed there. Nothing else. Is great blocking downfield. Just found a hole for him to run through and went straight through it all the way to the end zone.
And Lathrop on the year had 251 yards rushing. That puts him over 300 rushing on the year with that 74-yard sprint. And that was a dead play. They had good pass coverage on the Bearcats, but ends up hurting them as they couldn't wrap up Lathrop. He was just I can't wait to watch this one on Huddle later on this evening, later on tonight, as that was just an incredible play by Jamie to keep the play alive and to find the end zone. As the kickoff again brought to you by State Line Motors on Euclid Avenue in Bristol. Failer kicks it, and it'll go out to about the 10-yard line. It's fielded there. Coming up past the 25, down at the 30. Looks like he fumbled it late as the refs.
They're rolling him down, though.
They are ruling him down at close to the 31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Central as they'll set up for their second drive of the ball game.
The 31-yard line where the Warriors take possession of the ball.
That was C.J. Crabtree on the return. So Dalton Mullins and Jarrett Jesse back out on the field. We saw Jesse break loose for a 65-yard run on 3rd down and 5 on the first drive. And we'll see what they can do with ball on the 31. 7-0 Bearcats out in front. 3-man front for Virginia High. 2 in the backfield with Mullins. There's a handoff.
He's
going to keep and go the left, and he gets tripped up. That's Alex Adkins who was able to close him down. He got a gain of close to 4, maybe 5 on the play. That was Mullins going off to his left.
You know, we talked a lot about the wide receiver motion earlier that we've seen the past couple weeks from Wise Central, but that hasn't been the case. They just spread them out, and it seems like they just try to pound it up the middle more than take the run-pass option to the outside.
Yeah, so far, I haven't seen a whole lot of motion, as Mark just noted. 2nd down and 6, so a gain of 4 there for the quarterback Mullins. It's the line to gains the 41. There's the snap. They'll fake a handoff, then hand it off to the back guy. That's Jesse, and he storms forward for close to 3, maybe 4. That'll set up 3rd down and a long 2.
You know, the previous weeks as well, they've also been just running that one-back set a lot, but they've been running a 2-back stagnant set. Also taking the ball from the right side, which is something they have been doing the past weeks as well.
So big 3rd down here. Virginia High trying to get off the field again defensively. 3rd down and 3. Balls on the left hash on the 39-yard line. Mullins in the shotgun. 2 running backs in the backfield with him. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff inside, and he's able to be stopped short. He made a second effort at it, but he still come up short. He got close to 2 and needed 3. He got up past the 40.
Let's see where they're going to mark him here.
And they're going to come out and spot it short. It's about a yard short of the first down marker, but do you go for it inside your own 45? We'll see.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're lining up to do here.
Of the first down marker, bringing up 4th down.
So 4th down and a yard at the most. 4:51 and the clock rolling. 7-0. Virginia High out in front early in this one. Ball is at the 40-yard line.
And this play right here is absolutely huge. You know, if you're able to come up and get a stop, you get the ball on your side of the field, see if you can turn, make a big play, make it 14-0.
Jesse is in the backfield. They'll put a man in motion. Won't snap it now. He'll roll to the right. Mullins looking for the sideline, trying to get enough for the gain. He jumps over a defender, close over the defender, and is able to get the first down. Talking about laying it all out for the first down. He's able to roll out to the right. I believe that was just by design. He wasn't even intending to throw, but able to throw off Virginia High's defenders enough to get a first down. He got close to 7 on that 4th down and 1. Got the ball up to the 45-yard line, just inside the 45. Ball's on the right hash.
From their own 45-yard line.
2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and 2 backs in the backfield with Mullins. There's a snap. They're going to fake the handoff. Mullins will keep to the left, nearing the 50. He's drugged down there by Aaron Rose, close to the 49-yard line, right in the middle of the field. There at the big C logo. Again, it reminds you of Cincinnati Reds. Sun blaring out over the western side of the field.
Waiting for Pete Rose to come out of the center of the field.
Yeah, definitely feels like a Cincinnati Reds logos. Wise is huddling up here. 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Clock is still running. There's still some fans from Virginia High filing in.
A little bit of a drive up here.
2 wide receivers to each side. Now they'll put a man in motion. Snap. He'll roll to the right looking for a pass. Little out route. He's able to complete it. A big hit coming out there as Ratcliffe able to close on him. That was Noah Bowling, the freshman, able to make the play on the out route.
With that completion, the Warriors have
this is an interesting roster for Virginia, or for Wise Central. A couple of 8th graders on this roster. Actually, just one now. They started the week, they had about 4 8th graders on the official roster, but now they've limited it down to 1. 2 wide receivers to the left. It's first down and 10 at the 45 across into Virginia High territory. They're going to pitch it here to Jesse, and he's drugged down. Great closing speed there. That was Daniel Venture showing off that speed.
Early in the week, we just talked about his physical ability to be able to get back and make a big play, and he was hungry for one right there, Dylan.
In the backfield, loss of close to 5. It'll bring up second down and 15. The ball's at the 40.
Loss of 4 yards on the play.
They lost 4, so it's at the 48-yard line. The line to gain is the 20 or the 34-yard line. Second down and 14. 2:33 to go in the first quarter. They're going to trot out 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Jesse still in the backfield, second and long. There's a snap, handoff to Jesse. He'll look to the right and squirt over there across the line of scrimmage. He gets close to 5 or 6. A bunch of Bearcats there wrapping him up. He gets a yard past the original line, so 6 yards on the carry. Third down, and at least he made it manageable here for the Warriors. It's third down and a long 9. 2:05 to go, and 2 run-heavy teams here early in the ball game. Of course, really the big play, the difference in it. Jamie Lathrop, 74-yard run to get things going.
You know, it looks like he just looked at Jarrett Jesse and said, anything you can do, I can do better, and he definitely showed him that there.
Third down and 9 in the line to gain is the 33 or 34-yard line. They're at
down and 9 for the Warriors.
The 43, close to the 43. Timeout called as Coach Owens didn't like what he saw there. Took a little bit of time off the clock, and it was about to expire, so a smart decision there to call the timeout. That's the first timeout of the ball game used by Wise Central. So far, so good, though, for the Bearcats. Trying to get a stop here. Third down and 9. The ball's on the 43-yard line of Virginia High. Wise Central's trying to keep the drive going. We'll go to a quick break. We'll be right back.
Bearcat fans, following every Virginia High School home football game, visit Shoney's at Exit 5 for the world-famous breakfast bar. Serving until midnight, Shoney's is a proud sponsor of Bearcat Athletics. Listen to Virginia High School football on your computer or mobile device at Spreaker.com/Bearcat Radio.
Welcome back to Wise Central, 7-0. Virginia High out in front of the Warriors from Wise. Good start to the game. Jamie Lathrop, 74-yard touchdown run on the first drive of the game for the Bearcats. See if we can get a stop here. Third down and 9. Again, the line to gain the 34-yard line. The ball's on the 44. Third down, they're going to line up trips to the right, 1 to the left, wide receivers, and then Jarrett Jesse is in the backfield. We have a whistle here.
Yeah, they're going to give us for illegal man in the box, I believe. Yep.
Good ball encroachment is the call.
Encroachment there on the Bearcats, and that's not good on a third down and what was 9. Now it'll be 3rd and 4. So much more manageable, as now you can get in that position where you're a little more comfortable going for it on 4th down. They went for it on 4th down twice in the game. They're 1 for 2, Wise Central is, and you know now they basically have another green light even if they don't get a lot here.
And, you know, it looked like it was Barlow there on the outside, and we've been talking about him a lot here lately on his playmaking ability, but you just got to be smart there.
3rd and 4, ball's on the 38. First down would have to be the 34. There's a snap. He's going to roll to the right. Mullins is. He's looking back across to his backside. He's being chased. Pressure, throws it out of bounds.
Might have had a hand on it there by Alex Atkins.
Daniel Venture was right on his tail. Rolled out to the right and got as close to the out of bounds as possible before he was able to whip it out of bounds late. Ref actually called it there on the side judge. So 1:23, the clock stopped. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 4. Again, the line to gain the 34-yard line, as they're down in Virginia High territory. So they're looking for another 4th down stop, backing up here into their side of the field. Jesse in the backfield. Mullins with a cadence here, trying to get them to jump. Now they'll call timeout. So
Timeout on the field.
Coach
call the
Owens
Warriors.
probably called.